Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Star Wars Wednesday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with Star Wars The Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Knight, as featured in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Thank you for watching this video, or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just to help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. To start things off, let's take a quick look at the packaging. Nothing on the top but a hook, boing, and some tape. On the front, Star Wars The Black Series, nice window showcasing Obi-Wan and his lightsaber, at least most Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Knight, and nice artwork of Obi-Wan in that classic Black Series style. Hasbro print, warning, don't stick things in your pie hole that don't belong there, 4 and up. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, made in China print, symbols I'm not going to learn, and a barcode. On this side, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Knight. And on this side, number 111, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Knight, assortment number. And that's on a red background. Star Wars The Black Series, number 111, assortment number. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Knight. Obi-Wan Kenobi became a general in the Army of the Republic as the Clone Wars continued, having many adventures with Anakin Skywalker. And there it is in some other language. Again, that nice Black Series, traditional Black Series artwork. Attention, don't stick things in your French pie hole. Achtung, don't stick things in your any other language pie hole that don't belong there. Includes figure and accessory. Some more small print, some made in China print, some Disney print, and another Hasbro print. That, my friends, completes our look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and his accessory. And handy dandy tweezers. Let's start with the accessories. He does have that nice blue translucent lightsaber. And then there's the handle. As you can see, it's warped just a little bit from being in the packaging. And nice details on there. And pretty decent paint apps overall. A little slop right here. But, you know, you can't really tell it too much unless you look really, really close. As most lightsabers do, the blade does come out, and you can see the little ring around the end of the peg there that helps hold it into place. And there is a little peg right here on the lightsaber, and there is a little hole right here in his belt. And the lightsaber will attach to his belt. Let's take a look at the figure. I won't say that's a great likeness of Ewan McGregor, but it's enough that you can tell this is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Maybe that's mostly because of the hair, I don't know. But some paint apps around the belt. He has shiny boots. Let's take a look at his articulation. He looks up just a tad, and he will look down about, well, you see it spring back up. He'll look down that far. His head appears to be on a dumbbell joint with a ball at the bottom of the neck also. So that gives him a little bit of chicken neck. And he's got a little bit of waggle. And he can, of course, do the full Exorcist. At the shoulder, we'll do a full 360 degrees. This overlay here is a little bit rubbery, which is fine. It helps with the posing a little bit, not a whole lot. Not quite 90 degrees out at the shoulder. Hinge and swivel at the elbow. The bend is a little better than 90 degrees, and he does have a full 360 degree rotation. Now, his waist is on a dumbbell, and it will crunch back that far, and it will crunch forward that far, which is not a whole lot. He does have some hula action there, and he will do a full 360 degree rotation. He can give you that much of the splits. Kicks forward that far. Kicks back that far. Cut at the upper thigh for a 360 degree rotation. And a double hinged pinned knee, which is an older figure, so. And it gives you the all the way knee bend. Nothing at the boot. And at the ankle, we'll tilt down that far. We'll tilt up that far, and it does have a forward facing pin for rocker. And that, my friends, does it for a look at the figure and his accessories. Now it's time for my favorite part of a review, comparisons. And let's start things off with the Phase 1 Clone Trooper, and this is version 2 of the Phase 1. I do believe it's version 2 at least. And here is General Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars. And also from the Clone Wars, here we have Anakin Skywalker. And from Attack of the Clones, here's Anakin Skywalker. And here is Count Dooku, also known as Darth Tyrannus. Spoiler alert. And here he is with the Archive Edition 501st Legion Clone Trooper. How does he stack up with other lines? Let's take a look. From Marvel Legends series, making his cameo appearance, here we have Stan the Man Lee. From G.I. Joe Classified series, we have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. And for a 7-inch comparison, here we have McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse 3 Jokers, the Joker, the Comedian. No, the Clown. Durr. And that, my friends, completes our look at comparisons. For final thoughts on Star Wars The Black Series, Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Knight from Episode 2, Star Wars Episode 2, The Clone Wars. No, Attack of the Clones. I don't know where my brain... I was just watching the Clone Wars, that's why. It's not a bad figure. It's not a horrible figure. I've heard some people say some not nice things about this guy. I like it. it's a decent figure. Is it the best Obi-Wan they could make? Probably not. The articulation is pretty good. If I had to fault this thing with anything, it would be the head sculpt. But again, this is, this figure's a few years old now. And, things have come a long way since they put this guy out. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just look for another head. Well, that does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just to help the channel out. Or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.